Hello, welcome to the final video of the Go Battle League sets for day 3 here of Season 11. Same team as before, decided to keep the streak alive as long as possible. Whiscash in the lead with Shadow Machamp and Noctowl in the back. Let's get right to it. Right, Diggersby, decent lead overall. Blizzard will hit like a truck, and Earthquake will not knock it out from this range of health. I am just avoiding a Saxaw potentially, so yeah. Going for the Blizzard. And it lands. Bang. I'm going to go for a Mud Bomb right away. Do they shield? Do they not? They shield. All right, got a shield out of the way. I will let this go. Even if it's an Earthquake, that's totally fine. I'm going to come in with Noctowl for a pretty aggressive far down if possible. They will hit me with the Fire Punch. Won't do too much damage. I'm going to not shield it. They go for Pelipper. I am going to go for Sky Attack. I will stay in. Machamp does not want to see this, even being up a shield. Right, I'm going to let one Weather Ball go through. I will most likely need to shield the second. Definitely will need to shield. And it looks like they do win CMP tie. So that's important to note as I remember these other matchups. So I'm going to go for Sky Attack. Hopefully they let it go. That would be preferable. I'm going to swap into Machamp right away. And it's Frostlass in the back. Alrighty then. So I need to not throw my energy on their Diggersby. And as you can see, they try to catch. That was their win con catching. And I'm able to get to double Rock Slide. Trust me, when you don't have to bait, do not try to bait. Otherwise, you're risking losing. So that's, and they saw that, and that's why they let it go. So good game to my opponent. Very well played. Toxicroak, pretty positive lead. I'm thinking they're gonna probably swap, which they do. I'm gonna go for a Blizzard on this Noctowl. Love seeing Noctowls out there. It is a great pick in my opinion, especially in this Remix Cup. Underrated, for sure. Gonna let the Sky Tech go through. And this is a great match to learn from, as I could have done things differently. Hint, hint at the outcome of this battle. But sometimes you just try things and it doesn't work out at the end. So I'm gonna go for a Sky Tech. I will need to shield up eventually, because the Sky Attack won't take it out. Noctowl is not the glass cannon type. So they do get, they get launched for Sky Attack as they should. And I will shield. And I should have farmed up maybe a little bit more too. Again, it's not that I did anything wrong per se. It's hard to know when you don't know their third Pokemon in the back. But it's a Alolan Sandslash. I'm able to get to a Shadow Ball, which is nice. But it's like, this is not good because our clocks are not aligned. I do decide to let this Ice Punch go through. Yeah, and then I am going to swap, and unfortunately, they do win CMP tie. I have to shield. And then I just realized the game's over at that point, so I eventually top left here. So, went on an 11 win streak there, excuse me. So, good game to my opponent. Again, definitely a winnable matchup in theory. Just could have maybe played that differently. Maybe swapping out Noctowl right away might have been the play. Now, granted, as you've seen in other videos, had people shielded Blizzards, they did not, or not shielded Mud Bombs, they did. Those matchups could have easily gone in their favor. So this is just an example of, you risk it for no bait or bait, and it just doesn't work out. So it can go either way at times. Gonna stay in with Whiscash, go for these Mud Bombs here. I can survive an Avalanche just fine, no problem there. And then I do farm up. I go for a Blizzard. Come with Noctowl. I forget how much a Blizzard does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't knock it out. And I'm going to do it for Science, even if I've already done it. Which it does a considerable amount of damage. I will farm up to before they get the Mud Bomb, but I got a little greedy. Mud Bomb won't take me out, though, and I'm able, which is okay, because Frostlass won't get that much farm, though. So it's not the worst thing ever. I try to farm a little bit more. It doesn't work out. So Frostlass will definitely come back in and farm me down. They get 2 Powder Stones in. I'm trying to keep track. And then they go. I have 2 shields, which is great. Hopefully I can sneak in. They go for Shadow Ball. Do not go for Shadow Ball in this instance with shields. Go for the Avalanche, because Machamp is so glassy. So, alrighty, and I'm able to get to double cross shot. They swap in their regular non-Shadow Machamp, and I'm able to do that. So I get the double cross chop. I have to catch on my Whiscash. I believe they're 1 counter away, and with how low they were, I was like, yes, I got it! So that is going to be a good game to my opponent. Very well played. So yeah, that catch was crucial to winning that game. Right, you pretty solid lead on a top hat. Love it. I come in with a Noctowl. I'm going to wing attack down. I will shield once. Sometimes I forget in the moment. Noctowl's part normal, so fighting type moves would be neutral. They go for Rock Blast, and I'm able to farm down, which is great. I will go for a Shadow Ball. They are running Volt Switch on the Raichu. Then hopefully I can get to a Sky Attack. Could have gone for a Shadow Ball, but you know, it is what it is. They don't shield, and they live on 1 HP in a Dream. I'm coming with Whiscash, and then they have a Frostlass. I'm down a shield, not the greatest. So I have to stay in with Whiscash and hopefully get my shields. But this is looking to be an uphill battle. Again, had I gone for Shadow Ball, could have easily been a different outcome. Wouldn't have had to shield necessarily. So, yeah, it's not looking great. So, going to continue going for Mud Bombs. Then I have to go into Machamp. I'm honestly not sure how much energy they have. I just know if they get to 2 moves, it's over. So I do have to shield this regardless. And, yeah. So, unfortunately, they do get to a second move. And that's going to be a good game. I will not be able to get to a Mud Bomb before they knock me out. So, GG's very well played to my opponent. Let's see if we can at least finish with a positive set to end the day. Right, Greedent. Neutral, but Bullet Seed's kind of chunk-ish. I go into Noctowl. I will go for a Sky Attack. They don't throw, which is interesting, but they do sneak in. So already, I don't plan on shielding, just because it's a losing matchup. I will come in with not Noctowl, back in with Whiscash to get some Mud Bombs off if I can. They do win CMP tie, which I knew that already, but I'll survive an Avalanche no problem, or even a Shadow Ball. But double Avalanche is the way to go, just because the difference in damage is not worth it. So I go for a Mud Bomb. I'm 1 away from another one. Hopefully I can get there. They try to swap. I come in with Machamp, and I'm able to get some counters in. I will let this Body Slam go through. Greedent's chunk. You know, it's thick. It's not a glass cannon. I will go for a Cross Drop before they get to the next Body Slam. They let it go. Who do they come in with? They come in with Poliwrath. So at least I'm ahead on energy. I should be, even if they sneak in once, get to double Cross Chop. I will shield this. Then I need to avoid a potential catch. I do manage to go for the next Cross Chop, which is great. And then I need to farm up. I do manage to launch this Mud Bomb. They try to snipe with their Frostlass. I get it, and then I am able to get to the next Mud Bomb. Well, no, they throw, which is what they need to do. Then I'm thinking this will be a tie, and I'm able to knock it out. I thought that would have been a tie in all honesty, but good game to my opponent. Very well played. Alrighty then. We're able to end the set 3-2. And let's see. Alrighty then. Able to end the day on a positive note. Thank you so much for watching. So this video is just a great example of how sometimes you try something, it doesn't work out. No one did anything wrong per se. Just got to take it note and just learn for the next time. See you next time. Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Bye.